Chicago small business owners are bracing for the possibility of higher tariffs on goods coming from Mexico and Canada.
And investigative reporter Lourdes Duarte takes a look at what a tariff could mean for Illinois.
In Little Village, 26th Street is considered the economic engine of a neighborhood that brings Mexican traditions to Chicago. But that engine is beginning to feel some cracks, and nobody knows it better than Mike Moreno.
In general, I've noticed that consumers are buying down, and a lot of that has to do with inflation already. Yeah, I mean, we've got Del Maguey right here.
For decades, Moreno's Liquor has been a part of the famous street, eventually becoming an Illinois standout as the largest retail importer of agave spirits in the country.
These are all products that are coming from Mexico. Pacifico, Corona. I mean, I got Modelo and Victoria over there, Tecate, Bohemia.
For the last 2 months, though, they've worried. Threats of a 25% tariff on Mexican goods coming into the U.S. could shake what took this family decades to build.
$4 to $5 might not sound like a lot right now, but it adds up. It affects the consumers' spending habits. You know, they're going to start buying down. They're going to start looking at other products. They're going to say, hey, wait a second, why am I purchasing this? That does not necessarily mean that they're going to start buying more American products.
The Moreno story right now is one of many along 26th Street and around the country, as business owners from the little guy to the big owner grapple with the idea of what the added tariff will mean for business. Mexico is the third largest importer of goods for Illinois, bringing in an estimated $18 billion in 2023.
This affects the whole ecosystem, not just Hispanics. I mean, everybody eats tomatoes, right? So how's that going to impact the big chains of restaurants, for example, not just Mexicans?
While the businesses adjust, the Trump administration promotes its plan.
There could be some short-term disturbance, but long-term, it's gonna make our country a fortune.
We have the experience of President Trump's first term, where the tariffs did not affect prices.
Yeah, so this product right here is Amateteña tequila. It originates in the town of Amatetan in Jalisco, Mexico.
Talk of tariffs comes at a time when Mike Moreno says Mexican brands were beginning to recover from the pandemic.
They were considering lowering the prices on a lot of products that we see today. That's good for consumers. But now they're not sure. A lot of these importers have told me, well, we need to wait to see what happens with the administration. This is a good one right here.
And while they wait, they prepare, buying goods before a new tariff is put in place.
You're talking about, let's say maybe I was purchasing 20 cases. Now you're talking about maybe 100 cases that I have to purchase. But that also affects me because it's still a gamble. And at the same time, when I have to purchase those large amounts, you know, I have to come up with that money.
Meanwhile, the Illinois Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is tasked with easing consumers and conglomerates as they attempt to build more Mexican investment in Illinois.
So it's affecting everybody. The suppliers are being affected. They're going to start crying foul. So it's going to, you know, he's going to start feeling the pressure from his base because now they're paying more for goods.
We aren't going to see those price increases next week or in 2 weeks. It's going to take about a month to a couple months before we start to really see those prices drastically increase around the market. But it's going to be shown in 6 months to a year of how it's going to affect the economy.
Lourdes Duarte, WGN Investigates.